Hello, Mixer. He's the guy who teaches you ancient language, but I don't think he teaches you now.
Everything all right?
It's very brave of you to just walk in here.
I've got my own opinion about that.
What you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm studying the language of the builders. The language is the key to understanding the ancient people. Each one of us must learn it, or this expedition will be over before it even begins. The builders use stone tablets to pass on their knowledge. Unfortunately, many of them are broken, or were stolen long ago.
What's on these stone tablets, then?
They contain the collected knowledge of the ancient people. Some of them increase knowledge of combat and magic by magical means. For someone who can read the tablets, they are a real treasure.
Can you teach me?
Can you teach me to read the language?
Well, why not? I'll gladly pass on my knowledge to you.
That's nice and all, but we don't want to learn it yet. Because we don't want to make use of the tablets until we have maxed out what we need. Because we can get 20%. 20%? Let me just use my handy dandy piece of paper that I have here. Yeah, we can get 20% to our two-handed weapon skill just from stone tablets. And we can get 5% from a book that we can buy later. Similar to one-handed, we can get 24% from stone tablets, 5% from Lettero's book, and 2% from Wolfgar. So it's not that big of a deal. We could learn, technically, theoretically, we could learn a lot from those.
You can't do anything about it.
Let's talk to everyone, and then I think I probably want to go back to the town. I think a better weapon is gonna serve me a little bit more.
Busy?
These vaults are one big mystery for me. It's hard to imagine that no one else found them before now. We were able to uncover the entrance without difficulty. People are so occupied with their daily routine that no one looked more closely at this structure. I have no other explanation for it.
What's your task here?
What is your task here?
I'm trying to find out where this round portal leads. Besides that, I help Nefarious look for the missing ornament. It is certain that this portal leads to another part of the island that we do not yet know. I can't remember ever having heard or read about that.
You really want to go through the portal?
Of course. Assuming we find that missing ornament, that is.
There's
I
a few of
admit,
them.
it is a somewhat risky business. But we must absolutely find out what it has to do with these constant earthquakes.
What do you know about the earthquakes?
Something on the other side is causing them. The source is probably also causing the stone sentinels to awaken. But that isn't my job. Satyrus and Kronos can tell you more about that.
What do you think you will find over there?
I'm really not sure.
A whole
I suspect
new
that on the other
world.
side there will be a structure similar to this one, and a counterpart to this portal.
I mean,
Everything
obviously.
else we shall see when we get there.
What is the fastest way back to the city?
I recommend you go back the same way you came. But you could also... No, that would be too dangerous.
What would be
Out with
dangerous?
Well,
Tell me.
the builders of these halls had their own method of traveling. As far as we can tell, they could teleport.
That's nothing special.
The teleporter stones that we found here in Corinus are special indeed. It seems as though the teleporter stone here in these halls may lead to the harbor city.
Oh, nice.
However, none of us had the courage to try it.
What if I want to use it?
What if I were to try to use it?
No idea. We know too little about it. It is possible you wouldn't survive.
Of course I'm going to survive. I'm the main character here.
Where's this teleporter stone?
There is a door in the basin room. I have locked it up behind there.
Give me the key. I want to take a look at this thing.
Really? But I take no responsibility for it.
Give it here.
If you say so, here it is.
Now, it takes me to a cave that's kind of on the way between the city and the tavern. A lot closer to the city. But I'm fairly certain there's an orc there.
Where are the other teleporter stones?
So far, we've only found one other somewhere in the middle of Corinus, near the Dead Harpy Tavern.
Uh-huh, there is one.
Can you teach me anything about magic?
Once we're over there, I'll be at your disposal.
Yeah, he doesn't want to teach me yet, that's fine. Wait a second, there was another guy here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Runners, hello!
Hey,
He's gonna be upset at me, because he was the guardian of the ore, wasn't he?
may I bother you for a moment?
It's you. I never thought I'd see your face again. It's very brave of you to show up here. There was a time we would have skinned you alive. You can be glad that was a few weeks ago, and we've all calmed down.
What are you doing here?
My task is to find out more about the guardians of the temple.
Uh-huh.
That is a tough nut, let me tell you. These stone sentinels have a characteristic that is utterly foreign to me. One moment they're standing around completely lifeless, and the next they're attacking you like they're possessed. I still haven't been able to determine their driving power, but one thing is sure, it is of magical origin.
Tell me more about these stone sentinels.
I can't tell you much so far. Unfortunately, we have had to destroy them. Now, they aren't dangerous. When we came here, they attacked us. We could only defeat them with our combined power, and I'm afraid there are even more waiting for us behind the portal. There must be a way to banish their driving force, so that they remain nothing more than statues.
Okay, can you sell me stuff?
Can you sell me some equipment?
Why not? If I remember correctly, we've already done business.
We have.
Tell me what you need.
So what does he have? He does have some fire arrows. And ice lances. I kind of want the ice lances, because that's a... Wait, what's the difference between damage and magic damage? I would like to actually get all of these. I did spend a lot of money on these transformation scrolls, though. It's kind of cheap. But I'm not going to be using a one-handed weapon, so it's kind of whatever. This heavy oak axe is also kind of whatever. These are not worth too much, but I'm going to keep them. This is very good, so I'm going to keep it. I just bought it, actually, so... wait, no, this. So all of this. Keep the crossbows. Oh, I'm gonna be able to use this crossbow. That's good. That's really good. So I can sell this bow, yeah. Okay. It's so much more expensive to get a small lightning compared to this. Let's actually get the lances and get this and get a few of these. It's fine. Okay, there was one more guy up there near the portal itself. Heyo! What's up, Nefarious?
Hey, you! I brought a part of the ornament.
Really? That's terrific.
Do you have any idea where the other parts are?
According to the ancient inscriptions, it was broken into 4 pieces.
Uh-huh.
And it looks as though the parts are still to be found on the island. With Merdarian's help, I have translated some of the inscriptions. There are hints as to where the remaining pieces are.
Oh.
Here, I've marked some of the places on this map. Look around there. You should pay attention to old structures. They might be somewhat deteriorated and no longer clearly recognizable. It could be almost anything. A large rock, a stone circle, a mausoleum, or something similar. But what am I saying? You'll find it.
Of course I'm gonna find it.
Well, good luck.
How's it going?
What are you doing here? This is certainly a surprise. I thought you had been killed.
I was.
Almost.
But I
There was quite a
survived.
fuss about you, you know that? I hardly recognized Saturas. He was so beside himself about that business back then.
What sort of portal is that?
We suspect that it leads to the Lost Valley, where the ancient culture must have had their city. But the stone behind the portal is made of massive rock, yards thick. Also, there are no signs of teleportation magic. Very mysterious.
Because it's inactive.
Do you know how to activate it?
One of the missing ornaments seems to be a sort of magical key. We'll need it to get any further. It has to fit exactly into the ring-shaped hollow next to the portal.
Why was the ornament broken?
Whoever did it wanted to prevent the portal from ever being opened again. The longer I stare at the inscriptions, the more I realize that the priests of the ancient culture really were no fools. There was a good reason that they made the region back there inaccessible. We don't know what awaits us there, but it certainly isn't anything good.
About the missing ornaments.
I still have that
Yes?
one.
How many were there again?
There are 4 in all. You should find the others where I have marked the map.
Wait, didn't I give him the artifacts? The ornaments? Oh, I guess I gave him the ornaments. Let's actually get this gold. Oh, that's tobacco. Okay, okay. Wings. We already have 4 tablets of magical energy. I mean, life energy. 1 tablet of archery. 1 tablet of magic. Hello, Zardos. Hello, hello. They wanted the portal to never be opened, but you can reach the same part of the island by boat. It's like it leads to another dimension. I mean, wasn't it explained that the access by boat is rather treacherous? I think I remember vaguely something like that, like there's coral reefs or shallows or whatever. There's that. Okay. Now, if I click M, it uses the last map I opened. Good. Good. I do wanna skip the part that said it has that to reach the inland you need to know the secret path between the cliffs. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense, because in order to build the portal on this side, they would need to have another way around the island without the portal. So the ancient people knew about the other path. Yeah, that's kind of a plot hole, isn't it? Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing here. We are gonna get teleported, and we are gonna have to fight an orc. I think it's gonna be an orc. I hope it's only an orc, though. Oh shit, there was a chest. Ah! Okay, if it was just the orc, I would be fine. Isn't Corinus rather small? I mean, I guess it is. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, good thing is, I actually noticed there's a chest here. Come here. Oh, I have to lockpick. Okay, that's worth it. We advanced a lot. I mean, yeah. More or less. We're still only level 7. I would like to be level... After I get to 34 points of strength, I am gonna probably want to get to 75% two-handed. So that's gonna cost me how much? 60, and then another 30. That's gonna be like 10 level ups. That's gonna be a lot. But yeah, after getting 34 strength, I'm gonna get as much as I can in two-handed. Or maybe at least 64 though. Run! We can always come back here later. Run! It sucks to be weak. Actually, do I even want to talk to this guy?
Hey, not so fast. Strolling about alone out here is dangerous. Where do you come from?
We should steal the two-handed from the mercenary guy. We could, but I already bought the weapon. Which is gonna be better than what he has, so it's fine.
From the city.
Well. Then what are you doing wandering around out here, so far from the protective walls of the city?
What's so dangerous out here?
Many things. I bet you'll be yelling for my help after the next bend in the road.
We bought the judge's staff. It's a really good weapon. For the investment in strength, it's a really good weapon. Rod, or whatever his name is, I think it's like 40 damage, what he has.
Just assuming I would fall back on your help. How much would that cost me?
I am merely a humble servant of the king, and would not enjoy fleecing a helpless little citizen of the realm. But you know, if you put it like that, I wouldn't object to a little financial backing
30-40,
to
yeah.
promote our future business relationship. 10 gold coins should do for starters. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine, let's
Why
play.
not? Here's
It's
your
no
10
problem.
coins.
Terrific. If you need my help, you know where to find me. But please do me a favor. Don't come to me with any trifles. I can't stand that, you hear?
Oh, you know what? There's like an orc there. Maybe let's not do this right now. What I want to do right now is go sleep until morning, go to Lara's, learn strength, and then change my belt. So I can use this weapon actually. You never play two-handed characters, you always fail at one hand is much superior. It's just dodging, blocking, attacking is feels smoother. Two-handed weapons are actually a lot simpler. Because you have better reach, whenever you hit someone, you push him back. So in order to attack you, they run at you and start attacking, but the animation is a little bit longer. So what happens is, if you just attack from side to side, you can keep them at bay. And you're actually really safe.
Really, how interesting. These are
Because most stuff doesn't really, can't really go, get in your reach. No, they can't get close enough to actually hit you if you're good enough.
Hey, you!
Okay, Laris, teach me stuff.
Teach me something.
We need 4 points here. So we get 9 points. 34, that's nice. And now we change our belts. Oh yeah, we do want to equip, can't equip this, we have 39 right now. Oh, this is fine, this is fine. Let's do this, So we just went from, let's see, from 55 max damage to about 89. That's decent. 89 divided by that, that's 60% more damage. That's nice.
That's what I thought you said.
And we also got a nice crossbow compared to this bow. So we went from what? 25 to 55 of a double damage on ranged.
What my husband did. These are bad times. These are bad times. That's what I thought you said.
Now, could try doing that, but I don't think I'm strong enough yet. Right now my goal is to get to 64 points, no, 64? We already have 34 strength, so yeah, 64, 200. So that's gonna be 6 level ups. That's gonna take a long time. But it's fine.
But the light was a torment for Beliar.
That's fine.
All that Innos created was destroyed by
Actually,
Beliar.
what's my average damage whenever I hit? Let's see. That's 89. And that's points, no, 0.66 times 89. No wait, that's wrong. 0.66 times 8.9. That's 5.8. 7 and 0.34 times 89. That's 30. So we do like 35 damage on average. Good. This is also very important because we do more than we do. Wait, I think I made a mistake somewhere, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. We do 8.9 at least, so we do 9 damage. I think it's rounded up. We do 9 damage with each hit, so we became twice as strong. Oh, of course, stuff is gonna have weapon protection, so we probably still are gonna do minimum damage to a lot of stuff. But it's totally fine. At least I think so. I hate that sound effect. It scares me. Okay, there's some meat bugs. Oh, we don't do 9 damage. It's rounded down, it seems. Yeah, especially deep in the forest, that's true. That's especially true, because it's also so close to your ear whenever it happens. How does he not see me? Okay, let him just stay there. Because he's not gonna... Oh, really? You're gonna attack me there? Yeah. The one way I can deal with this is try to get a crit on the wolf. Try to get a crit on the wolf. It's like this. Oh, he hits me, son of a... You know what? I'm not gonna bother too much. Let's just do this. I'm gonna do an ice lance on the wolf. Unless we can do an ice... No, that's not good enough. Oh, let's go close. I want an ice lance on the wolf, so I don't have to worry too much about the stupid orc. Okay, we can quick save here, that's not a big deal. Yeah, we still do minimum damage on them. Okay, this is not good for an orc, because we do want him to be going around me. We don't want him to be too close to the wall. Son of a... Yeah, we can keep him at a distance, but the problem is, I'm really weak right now. So we have two choices, kind of, to deal with them. One of them is do what I do right now, so do a second hit, so he just steps back whenever you do the second hit. So have a little bit more breathing room before his attack. Or we could just try to time it a little bit better and do hit him every time. Okay, I don't want him to be blocking, that's not good. Okay, I was super lucky that he didn't get a crit there. Because if he gets a crit, he kills me. No questions asked. You see, I did the thing. We're hitting him every hit. Or a few hits. And yeah, he did 13 damage to me with 10% of his damage. So yeah, he could do like 300 damage to me? No. He does have a high crit chance. Yeah. I would guess he has like about 60 to 70%. But when you can get the rhythm properly, like when you get into the rhythm, it's not that bad. Okay, what's this chest? Let's actually quick save. I'm gonna save some of this chest. Left, okay. Left, right, right, left, right. Is this a special fish? No. Oh yeah, we can press space.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Wait, really? Ah, I forgot. What kind of creatures do we have? We have some more rats. Is that fine? That's okay. And the only reason I was doing this stupid strategy that I was doing against the orc is because I'm just too weak. What's the strategy for killing fire lizards? Kill them before they kill you. I don't have a strategy other than being a lot more powerful than them, and like being able to kill them in 1 or 2 hits.